Hi Gemini, welcome to your 19th to the 26th. So this is going to be guidance messages. If you've joined the membership, you can access all the videos. If this is your individual sign, you can book a reading if you so like on my website. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we can see this week. Okay, so there is a lot of stress this week. Okay, we do have the Ten of Wands. I think you need to break out of a situation. That's what I keep hearing. So something is really torturing you, a place, a person, something is just a lot of stress. And I feel like it's time to break out, okay? It's time to leave something behind. Some of you, it's definitely a person, okay? Letting go, the Four of Pentacles reversed, okay? So not clinging on to things, not clinging on to the old, letting go. This is the legacy deck as well. So some of you are dealing with an emotional connection that's not part of your legacy. It's not part of your destiny. And when we cling on to things that are not meant for us, we just cause ourselves problems. Okay? The Sun reversed. So some of you are just not happy. There's just nothing but stress. You're super fucking triggered. You're on edge. Like, this can be an environment because he's in an environment that's weighing him down. Some of you are in an emotional connection. You might have blocked emotions. So I feel like a message for you this week is it's time to face something once and for all. I think some of you are definitely going to be going in new directions. This is feeling fatigued, tired, powerless in a situation, weighed down. Okay. What are we seeing for Geminis this week that they most need to know? So some of you, I feel like there could be someone around you who's trying to cause you problems. For the Gemini man, it might be a fire sign. Be careful with energy work as well, because I feel like someone could be doing energy work. See the way you've got the Sun card reversed? Okay, so someone could be doing energy work because the Sun card reversed is where your energy is being depleted or ciphered. But I do think for Gemini, you need to look at where your energy is being ciphered by someone emotionally, people financially. The Queen of Wands reversed is a nasty bitch. Okay, she's nasty. She'll do anything to win. She'll ruin your reputation. She'll steal your man. She's just nasty. What energy is Gemini carrying, please? The 19th. You're feeling like really, really tired. This can be an illness card, like you're just feeling very, very depleted. See the Crow? So there can be dark work being done here, or just kind of feeling like there's darkness coming over you, especially for the Gemini man. But this person is exhausted. And I do feel like some of you definitely have an energy work done on you. For the Gemini woman, it could be your masculine is having energy work done by this ex. Okay, what else are we seeing this week for Gemini? You're going to be massively triggered. You're going to feel unstable. People around you are going to be testing you, pressing you. But you need to come gangster now. We're not playing. You want to play nasty? You want to play games? Let's go. That's what Geminis need to do. We're not playing. We're not going to have these Karens and Daves and these Matrix and these people carrying on the way they're carrying on. It's not happening. You know, be reasonable, but no. Okay? So yeah, I feel like with yous, it's time to stabilize yourself. Make sure you're keeping your frequency high. Some of you might have this woman on the job. This is someone who's trying to cause you financial problems. I feel like there's someone who's trying to block you. Okay, stop your success in some way. This can be money with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this can be love. You've got the two reversals. So you've got the Ace of Cups reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I do think there's energy work being done here. But sometimes you're blocking yourself, and you're blocking yourself with the choices that you're making in love or career. Some of you feel like you're breaking your back and you're just getting nothing. And you're being highly challenged, you know, within spiritual war. And, you know, these NPCs and all these type of people, they're going to move how they're going to move. And it's all done to deplete you. This is the legacy deck. It's all done, so you've got absolutely no energy, no focus to get where you want to go. That's the goal. Okay, so it's the beatdown. A lot of people are going through the beatdown. I feel like the message for Gemini, though, is be careful with your mental health, but also be careful with your physical health. For some Gemini women, I'm telling you now, your masculine is either having issues with an ex who's really toxic, or he's having energy work done on him. This could be someone who's trying to kill him, you know? So what else are we seeing for Geminis this week, please? I heard don't react badly. There could be some news coming in. The High Priestess can be something that is being revealed. And can you see the poison? The promegants are poisonous. So you might find something out. There could be some news coming in, but you're being told to not act badly. I think you need to do a lot of meditation, look after your health this week, protect your energy. But I do think something needs to change. This is yours as well. So this can be falling prey to the darkness. See how dark this woman is? This can be a light seer, a tarot reader, a healer, someone who's going to the dark side, basically. But there's definitely something about infiltration, okay? This is the legacy deck as well. That's why I wanted to get me cards. The Seven of Wands reversed. Some of you aren't putting up strong defences when it comes to your energy, when it comes to who's got access to you. Some of you are not fighting for yourself emotionally or financially, so it opens the door to these type of people. But this High Priestess in this particular deck, this is poisonous. This person is poisonous, the demonic. Okay? And we know that there's definitely collective work being done. Something for some of you, it's to do with stopping your power, and it's to do with stopping your voice. So it's stopping you from speaking, conveying some kind of message, teaching. Pay attention if you're feeling exhausted all the time. You've got no will, you've got no drive. But this can also be paying attention to what you eat and what you're drinking, who you're giving your energy to. But I do think for Geminis, you need to make big changes because, no offense, but the vast majority of the collective is just toxic as fuck. It's just rude. You know, and it's just the facts. And sometimes it's better to concede battles and just go a new direction if it comes to love or a job. I'm getting stressed, feeling overwhelmed, feeling triggered, just exhausted. If it's not you, it could be a masculine. Because I do think for some of you Geminis, this is not you, this is other people triggered by you because they've lost the power. So I feel like these people were trying to control your money. They were trying to control your heart, your emotions, and they've lost the power. And for any dark witches who were doing work, it's backfired. So the energy that they were putting out there, it's now coming back onto this person, this fire sign, or this Pisces or Virgo. Or just this person who does this work. I heard someone's been working around the clock. Okay, so let's see what else is coming up. I do think someone's been actively sabotaging you, working around the clock to bring you down, but it's backfiring. And they've done it. You know, the Five of Cups could be where some of you are at. You're feeling broken, you're feeling shattered, you're backed into a corner. But Gemini is also being told that these people who've done this, their time is coming. Because the more you do demonic shit, the more you're dirty, eventually you become what you do, right? This person who's been trying to say things and doing things is unraveling fastly. What is the divine guidance for Geminis this week, please? What is the divine guidance for Geminis? To stay focused. 9 of Coins. Work on you. Get up, show up, look beautiful. Don't give up. It's a really good week to work on coin. I think some Geminis have been through a really hard cycle. You really have, like, lost a lot. You felt alone, you felt shattered, you felt tired, you felt broken. At times you've started to lose faith, but things are changing. And I think it's because Gemini is going to start approaching this differently. But you do need to watch your reactions because the root is coming up. So do lots of exercise this week. Put your energy into constructive pursuits, projects, all of that. See the little bird? This bird is guiding you towards money, the gate of prosperity, opportunity. The matrix is only attacking so badly because it's losing its power. It's done. It's fallen. And even the people who manage to survive within it are going to be miserable. They're going to be living through everybody else. You know, the people who are creating the new world, they're going to have fast wealth. They're going to be living lives most people could only dream. So pick your battles this week, okay? Don't make it about other people, but also know when to stand your ground and know when to walk away. Okay, so what are we seeing for Geminis this week? What are we seeing around love, please? 2 of Wands. So there's definitely a decision to be made. Some of you might be wondering whether to leave someone behind and choose someone new. You could have 2 options this week. For the Gemini man, I feel like there's a Pisces, Virgo, definitely a fire sign. This person is just not happy. I feel like this person's causing sickness for you. It could also be someone you're sleeping with as well. You'd have to be careful because you can literally be sleeping with demons, you know. So pay attention to if you feel really depleted and dark, because this can be basically the woman, the feminine is dark. Let me just fix the seat. I'm just uncomfortable because I'm trying a new approach with these videos, but it's kind of awkward, but I'll get better. 3 of Wands, so it's all about building the future. But I do think for the Gemini man, the way this is coming up, for the Gemini woman, your man is being blocked by some kind of dark feminine, maybe religion. Okay. This person might have a lot of addictions. They might have a lot of issues. For the Gemini woman, you've got a decision to make. Are you going to continue on with this person or are you going to move on? It's an amazing week, though, to start building a home, building your dreams, cultivating financial independence. Because this is divine guidance. Like, some of you don't believe that you have the right to this sanctuary, to this abundance, to this life. But the divine is telling you it's rightfully yours because this is the legacy deck. This matrix has conditioned you to see that you're a gutter rat. You came from the gutter. You're not worthy. You don't deserve it. But it's simply not true. And remember, wealth built from the bottom to the top is far better than wealth that was given. And see, these toffs who were born into money, they've never had it hard. They have to do this superiority over you because deep down they know they're not winners. It was never earned. Well, their parents and their parents before earned it, but they never. So what they do is they demonize the new money because they're really jealous. Because it takes a lot to build yourself from nothing to everything than it does to come into the world, be a regulated individual, have comfort, and then build wealth. 3 of Swords reversed. But I feel like the big message for Geminis this week is get so focused on prosperity, sanctuary. This can be travel. This woman's just minding her own business. You know, this is working on her fitness. Look at her arms. This is dressing really good. I'm hearing by September, if you put your head down for the next 6 months, you could have a totally different life. You know what they say, 6 months of hardcore focus can put you ahead 5 years. I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure if you're really, really focused, you could have a completely different life by the end of the year. So these demons, these low frequency people, I know they're everywhere. You just have to get so focused in what matters to you that they can't touch you. It's as simple as that. Low frequency cannot fuck with high frequency. It's impossible. Where focus goes, energy flows. Some of you need to be careful with your mind this week with the Ace of Swords reverse, though. So this is your mind is kind of in a bad place. Your mind is defeating you. Okay. This can be someone who's not in the higher self as well. Especially for the Gemini man. Some of you need to be careful with a masculine who's a liar as well. Don't waste your time, Gemini. The time is now. The Death card reversed. But some of you, it's all the way you're thinking. You're refusing to make changes. You're refusing to put an end to things. You're kind of feeding the poison within yourself, or you're feeding a poisonous masculine or feminine. You're not standing up and fighting for yourself. You're not fighting for your legacy, your destiny. Okay? It is going to be a difficult week because your energy is fighting you. Your mind is fighting you. That's what this combination is. Okay? Your energy is fighting you. Your mind is fighting you. It's difficult. But the more you start to retrain yourself, mind, body, soul, you'll get there. You've got to get out of a rut. You've got to be willing to make changes. Try different approaches. Stop worrying about your enemies. They've already lost. They're basically undoing themselves at a fast rate, you can see. And the Sun card reverse, definitely with the Four of Swords, is an indication that your health needs focus. Okay, this is looking after your mental, and it's also looking after your energy. Some of you are not in a good place. You could be using a lot of alcohol or substance, you know, like weed or pharmaceuticals to cope. But for the Geminis who are really in the game, it's power this week, you know. And some of you, you feel hurt and you feel betrayed, like that's what this Five of Cups is. Your back is against the wall. You feel like you've been deserted. You feel shattered. So this can be internally, you don't feel good. You feel emotionally shattered. You feel like you're in a situation you're never going to break out of, but it's not true. Okay, yeah, you're kind of losing faith. You're in a low frequency. The star is a high frequency. It's leading from faith. The star reversed is someone who's lacking faith. It can also be someone who's not well, so they're not eating right, they're not drinking right. The star is someone who's really about fitness, good food, look at the body. They honour the vessel. They eat right, they drink right. Okay, so let's get some messages here. You are supported and will have helpers whenever you need them. Let them come. So I do think for some of you Geminis, like you're not letting people help you. Some of you feel like really paranoid, really on edge, but that's why it's important to fight to get out of this system. Because in these buildings, in these environments, in these jobs, they're never going to be healthy. It's full of low demonic frequency energy. You're never going to be healthy. It's just the facts. Why do you think the rich fight so hard to keep what they've got? Because they know what this system and all these frequencies do to the body, do to the mind. It's a zoo, right? I'm not trying to be rude, but it is. You are supported and will have helpers whenever you need them. Let them come. What else are we seeing for Geminis this week? Disregard any fears of success and be willing to offer more than is expected of you. So success is there if you want it. Helpers are coming. You need to open yourself up to other people. There's a big life change coming here. Okay? People have betrayed you, they have hurt you, you have lost, but what they're saying is your army is coming in. The people who are part of your destiny, who can help you financially, are coming in. Disregard any fears of success and be willing to offer more than is expected of you. What's important is to stay focused because the matrix is going for a lot of people. Especially the great minds, especially the people who can have a big impact on the new world that's being created. And so they're going to put as much distraction in your way. They're going to send their army, but the more focused you are, it's going to be impossible to touch you. Okay, success can happen this year in love and career, I heard, and you are supported. You know, yes, the devil is attacking you. The devil's going after your health, your mind. Some of them he's going after your money. And he's using it with these dark demonic vessels that walk as humans, but you're supported. I think you need to move back into faith and trust. Though I can see that you have lost a lot, so it's kind of difficult to believe from the position you're in, but you can get there. Ooh, you are royal, you are sovereign, honour this and let go of those who do not acknowledge it. You are royal and you are sovereign, honour this and let go of those who don't acknowledge it. So, yeah, we've really been tested. I know I have. Like, our health is suffering. We're in jobs that are crummy. We're around people who just try to treat us like a peasant. And that's what the legacy deck is saying. You are royal, you are sovereign, honour this and let go of those who don't acknowledge it. You know, that's it. It's time. It's full power time. It's time to get to work. But I wouldn't make the war about this system. I wouldn't make the war about these people. They're already done. And deep down, they know it. That's why they attack so hard. It's as simple as that. There's a lot of people who don't want to see you come to your power, Gemini. You're very beautiful. You're going to have a law. You're going to achieve a law. You are going to leave a big legacy. And people, they're jealous, you know? Okay, requinish defensiveness in your communications. Instead, stand tall, listen and learn. So yeah, some of you are being too defensive when you communicate. You're not listening to other people. You're not listening to constructive guidance. That's also important for people to be able to help you. They need to be able to speak truthfully to you. Okay? And so try not to be defensive when you hear something that you don't like. Be willing to listen to the opposing points of view and listen as much as you speak. But I love this for you. I think it's going to be an awesome week. Let's get an overall energy. Okay, so if you're watching this on the website, remember what I said. You can join the membership and get access to all the signs every week. Man holding a heart. What you've got to be careful of is a man who just wants to hold on to you, but he doesn't want to invest. You can carry on in this, depleting yourself, or you can take a new road. Some of you are traveling this week and it's going to open an opportunity to new romance. Some of you are traveling this week and it's going to open the opportunity to meet new people, new business contracts. Okay, what else are we seeing here, please, energy-wise? Indecision. So you can either stay in what you're currently in, see the way the woman is dressed in red, which is fear, or you can take the new path. And the new path is going to give you a lot of abundance, a lot of bliss. If you let go of the wrong person, it's going to bring you a really new love that's way better. Okay, it's time to look at your reality. Some of you need to clear your brow chakra, it's blocked. Remember the Ace of Swords reversed. This is why you can't see past your current circumstances, because your brow chakra is blocked. But if you spend too much time in the same reality, it's difficult to see beyond that reality. That's why it's important to travel. That's why it's important to learn new skills, because if you don't, you become blocked within that timeline, within that box. The temple path. You need to meditate, get out into gardens, get out into parks, go for long walks by the ocean, greenery, nature. All of this stuff is really, really good for you this week. You've got hostility, so like I said, but no power is going to go uncontested. Yes, there is people who want to cause drama, they want to cause you problems, but it's all about distraction. They want you as distracted as possible, as fearful as possible, because then you're not going to move anywhere, you're not going to do nothing. Choose your enemies, Gemini, okay? And if you play your enemy right, it will erode itself over time. And also, don't be your own worst enemy either. This can be Five of Swords energy. Be careful with being your own worst enemy, okay? And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles again. So it's important to show gratitude this week for what you've got. It's important to use your skills. See the rose, this is all about bloom and blossoming. You can literally make ridiculous amounts of money. The Nine of Pentacles is just the last one off the 10. It's ridiculous. This is 9-figure sums. This is someone who gets to live in a gated community. It can be a place in the middle of nowhere. It could be a farm. Like, you could really go after this if you wanted it. But you're going to have to take responsibility for your personal happiness, for your healing. You're going to have to stop blaming this system and the people and the enemies, and you're going to have to get focused. Okay? Because if you don't, you're just going to stay in what you're in. Bad mindset, back against the wall, feeling shattered, feeling depleted, feeling ripped off. Okay? And I think we're going to leave it at that. So check out the other signs, and it's an amazing week if you get up and put your mind into the right places and you stay focused. Obviously, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's going to take time to build this, but it's going to be so worth it. And for those who've kind of lost everything, what have you got to lose? You've got everything to gain. So I'm going to do these more and more. I just need to get the right setup, but I just like focusing on the cards. So I'm going to just get a different setup. Join the membership if you want access to all 12 signs. You can book a personal if you want. Enjoy your week, and I'll speak to you soon.